Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Kenta Maeda gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he comes in with a whip under 1. That means he's not getting a lot of traffic on the bases. And when you limit the traffic on the bases, the less runs you're going to give up. So that's why he's been effective and been able to keep his team in games.
In is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Miami, center fielder Christian Yelich.
First of 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead. But comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away because this little lead can dwindle quick.
And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, this team does not strike out a whole lot. They put the ball in play, and they rely on putting pressure on the other team. And if you make a mistake, they're going to capitalize. But their game is pressure, put the ball in play.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Well, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Justin Bour is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I can't believe he got a check swing single. How frustrating for the pitcher. You make a good pitch, got him fooled. He checks his swing and gets a base hit. He's got to be thinking, you don't deserve that hit.
Marcell Ozuna stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a line drive, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Marlins 2. The Dodgers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball. Edinson Volquez gets the call for game 1 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good Baseball 5-2 over their last 7.
Here we are at the bottom of the first, and they've been playing well, and it looks like that good baseball is going to continue. They already find themselves leading 2-0 at the bottom of the first inning. They're playing good right now.
1-2. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Dietrich moving to his right, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting second.
Here's Corey Seager. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Stepping into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Lays off 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Volquez has his target. Here's the 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down in the end. Martin Prado now carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Prado.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often in this club.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game. Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 36.
Now at the plate, Edinson Volquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody. Well, Matt, you don't see that very often. This guy's not that good of a hitting pitcher, and they gave him a swing 2-0, and he swung and missed.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Into the box, Adrian Gonzalez. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Way out in front.
0-2.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Realmuto is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, and there's one away.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Marlins. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
That's by him for strike 1. Past battles with Edinson Volquez, batting .500, 6 for 12. He's taken him deep once. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 6th, center fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now, and he's a guy who's been absolutely terrific over the last couple of series, really swinging it well. Hit hard on the ground at first, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
He gives up a single there, but he's retired 5 in a row. Man, he looks sharp to me.
7th, catcher Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Ozuna is under it, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. They're down.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Christian Yelich.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
1-1. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week just scorching.
JT Realmuto is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
The 1-2 pitch.
Nope.
Ball 2.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens. Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. JT Realmuto becomes the first out of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Strike.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Whoa, he hung that changeup. That ball was hit hard. Lucky to keep that one in the ballpark.
Into the box now, Justin Bour, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And another foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Peterson, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up.
Now batting, second baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Into the box, Derek Dietrich. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Marcell Ozuna.
High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. And that ends the inning. But the Marlins. So striding forward now, Logan Forsythe. Past battles with Edinson Volquez has seen him go 3 for 9. Hit on the ground to third. Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Kenta Maeda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right
digging in for his second at bat, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Realmuto goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Martin Prado. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 3.
Here's Echeverria now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A high fastball is in there.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
The batter, pitcher,
Digging in to try it again, Edinson Volquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So after the 3-spot last... Here's Corey Seager. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ready for another chance? Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, it's a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Adrian Gonzalez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Yelich is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Christian Yelich. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Christian Yelich.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Marlins. Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Grounded to third. Turner has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready once again, Justin Bour. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Here's the 0-2. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
High pop-up. Calling for it, Gonzalez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Left for Miami, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Here's Jock Peterson now. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Ball 1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. A quick out number 1.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
In now, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here comes the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he struck him out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A high fastball is in there. The 0-1 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball.
The batter, third baseman, Martin Prado.
Martin Prado is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hamilton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Miami down in order. Andrew Toles is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Andrew Toles.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
Fielder, number 6.
Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter number 5, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is low, ball 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Well, they let him go there, but he missed it for strike 1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a liner, but foul. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Volquez sets. 1-1 on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. One and two. Here it comes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Danger averted following the 2-out double. On to the back. Sergio Romo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 54, Sergio Romo.
Ready once again. Adeiny Echeverria. Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo. 0 for 4. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. In is Christian Yelich. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he takes ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Ball 2.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Bouncer down the line.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Peterson. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting, JT Realmuto.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. A play at the plate. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now Stanton swings and sends a ground ball to short. Go on to first to be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair, but they hold a 5. Here's Adrian now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Into the windup and the pitch.
Gonzalez.
Line to the right side. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
In now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That misses 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Tap down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Jock Peterson now, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Dietrich on the grass, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Dodgers leave 1. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Justin Bour will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Derek Dietrich. He went down on strikes last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Forsythe. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it. But he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Chase Utley.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Prado has room in foul territory, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Billy Hamilton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He doubled his last time through. Volquez sets. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, he got jammed. It's not going to look pretty when you talk to him about it. But, man, in the box scores, he picks up the RBI and keeps his team pushing forward.
Digging in, Franklin Gutierrez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Brad Ziegler is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Ichiro Suzuki will also come on now as he'll move into the pitch. Back in the entertainment capital of the world with baseball on the show. Thanks for joining us as we're set for what remains in this one. Luis Avilan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ichiro Suzuki comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich in the air out toward right field. Hamilton is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Nothing doing. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Turner. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep, they're playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
First offering on its way. Jock Peterson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Lifetime against this pitcher, 0 for 4. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Well, that base hit inches them a little bit closer. Now they've got 2 runners on. You get one more guy on. You're down 4. You're looking for that grand slam to tie. The next guy gets on. It sets up for that big granny opportunity.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb. But, hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
0-1 count and the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Yelich patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in now, Logan Forsythe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Yasiel Puig will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence.